Many thanks for staying with us, everyone. New judgment in town, new era until the Senator Hamad Makarfi goes to Supreme Court. At least for now, Senator Alimadu Sharif is the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party. That is the verdict of the appeal court. Loads and loads of leaders and members of the party are kicking, but that does not displace the judgment of today. We've heard from Prince Adeyeye, we've heard from the governor of Ekiti State and chairman of the Governors Forum of the PDP. But what stands is debatable now is way forward for the PDP. Honorable Johnson Agbonyima has been talking to us. If you look at this section 13 of the PDP constitution as amended of 2012, section 13 simply talks about the organs of the party. And one of the debates in the courtroom over the past few months is being the caretaker committee. Well, it looks so much that it's been laid to rest that there may not be any kind of provision for caretaker committee in the PDP constitution, clearly. But again, one will wonder, where is next for the PDP now that the saddle of leadership has gotten back into the hands of Senator Alimadu Sharif?
Yeah, thank you. Let me say that really, I'm happy that you have the PDP constitution. And when you read throughout the pages of the constitution, you will see that there's nowhere where you have caretaker committee. That can never stand. That is impunity. And that is what we are fighting against. That is what Senator Alimadu Sharif is fighting against. Let's give the party back to the people. If you are saying that the PDP for the people and of the people, we must do whatever we have to do to give this party back to the people. That is what Senator Alimadu Sharif is talking about. But I'm saying that I still respect some of our leaders who are willing, say things that can bring us together once again. Because a house divided can never stand. But I'm again saying that Barrister Dayo Adeyeye, with all due respect, I love you as a brother, but do not try to, to just give bad name to somebody, those who have worked over the years to build his career, to build his political career, to smell him and to say all kind of negative words, to paint him black, whereas he's not. Saying that Senator Alimadu Sharif, that what we have heard in the past, oh, he's the leader of Boko Haram. Look, for God's sake, a man that lost some of his relative, his close family member died fighting the insurgency, and to give him such blackmail is very, very sad. A man as a governor in the whole country, across the nation, who left over 67 billion in the state treasury when he left the governor's seat in Borno State. No, I have never heard any governor that have done that. I want to know, I want to hear. So such men, today, if they knew that he was behind Boko Haram, why did they ever went to him to say, come on, at least bring PDP back to where it ought to be?
Honorable Agbonyima, one very interesting point is the qualification in the first place of Senator Alimadu Sharif to be the chairman of the party. If you look at the provision of the constitution, if you want to become a chairman or contest for an office such as the national chairman of the party, if you look at when Senator Alimadu Sharif left the APC to join the PDP, it may not be qualified in that sense. But if you look again at section 29 of the constitution of your own party, it simply talks about the establishment and composition of the National Working Committee as it stands now. How many are those with Senator Alimadu Sharif in the National Working Committee now that the appeals court has given him the power to become the national chairman of the party going forward?
What will interest you, for you to know, my dear friend, our viewers out there, I left Senator Alimadu Sharif's house not too long ago. His house is like Mecca. Those that have been on the other side of McAfee's group, seeing them today, look, enough is enough, let's come together. And that, I was happy to see a lot of them coming to visit, to pay homage to Senator, Alimadu Sharif. These are people that have been working with McAfee, that we must put an end to this, to move forward. So that's what I want to see. That's what I want to hear. If you're talking about whether he's capable or able or he's qualified, a man that was 3-time senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, he was governor twice of Borno State, a man that have done extremely well business-wise.
But to be the national chairman of the party, looking at how many years he spent before he became the national chairman, that could be called into question, isn't it?
Well, he was a member of PDP before. He was a member of another political party. If he came back, if they knew that he was not qualified, there was no reason that some of our friends, our leaders, governors that went to him to lobby him, to beg him. Even at the time, he refused. He said that he wasn't going to participate. But they kept on putting pressure, used all kind of lobbying, leaders to talk to him before he even accepted. He was elected. Not only he was selected, he was elected. He got the highest vote.
Honorable Agboyima, let's bring this point home. Now, going forward, should this case go to the Supreme Court and Senator Alimadu Sharif loses out, what will happen?
Listen to me. I am a lawmaker. I've often said this. I am not a lawbreaker. Whatever judgment that prevails, I will definitely stand by it. And I believe that Senator Alimadu Sharif will also do the same. That is what I'm saying. Today's judgment is critically clear that, look, nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. Barrister Dayo Adeye is not above the law. I am not above the law.
Honorable Agboyima, before you go, tell me, Mr. Adeye said, look, reconciliation looks to be off the table. Do you think so? Do you think Senator Alimadu Sharif should be looking at reconciling with the other side?
Well, I'm just hearing that is his own opinion. I don't think so. With the numbers of Bakafi's group that are found to be in Senator Alimadu Sharif's house today, I have been wondering that he might be speaking for himself and himself alone. And I haven't heard anything from other governors. A lot of governors have been calling Senator Alimadu Sharif today, look, let's look how we can work together to move this party forward. And I want to congratulate those governors and those leaders that have called to see how we can move this party
Thank
ahead.
you so much.
Look,
we must leave it at that. Honorable Johnson Agboyima, many thanks for your thoughts there. Prince Adeye is saying that he did not make any wrong accusation against Senator Sharif as a Boko Haram member, that he may have opposed his stand. He only criticized him on PDP issues. He's trying to correct what Honorable Agboyima said of him. Well, that's how far we can go on the program. Many thanks for being part of it. On behalf of the team right here at China Television Headquarters in Lagos, I'm Sean Wakimalo. Bye for now.